Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We've got the Brooklyn Nets taking on Baltimore. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Durant. Petrovic is out there with Kidd. Then there's Irving. And it's Lopez in at the center position.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the wing right side. The 17-footer goes down.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now, here is Irving. And Irving throws it down.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
He's covered by Irving. Banked in off the glass.
Wow, that was no wet spot he slipped on, folks. He just plain broke him down.
Yes, indeed. Skirt! And he failed.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to Kidd. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Always been terrific at attracting contact. Kidd reads defenders so well and always able to compromise them.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Guarded by KD to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5, and the layup's good off the glass.
Number 13.
Their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Kidd with it. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the paint. Here's Kidd. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Kidd's got 5 now.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
He's covered by Irving. To the inside. Kidd with the steal. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Irving with a clean look. His three-pointers off the mark. Baltimore trails by 3. From 10 feet out, misses off the left iron.
And really, that is why he is feared as a defender. Right in your face on that shot.
Moved his feet, timed it perfectly. That's how you get stops. Love it.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Hands it from downtown.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Kidd, and the layup falls. He's got 7.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
2 minutes remaining.
Covered by Irving, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And the second free throw, good. Brooklyn leading by 3. Now here's Kidd. He has 7. Passes it to Petrovic. Lets it go with a 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Brooklyn with the rebound.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Baltimore with the ball. After the miss from KD. Good on the triple.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Then you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Now here's Kidd. He dishes it to Durant. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Durant's got his second basket.
The mid-range, such a staple of KD's game. His size and high release, all you can do is hope he misses.
Shoots the 3, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's Baltimore on the break. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
Halamichi, number 13.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Kidd. KD looking around. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got 7 points in the game.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blows. Baltimore shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
No good on the free throw.
13.
And he sinks the second. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Brooklyn ahead, up 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Durant is up there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then there's Petrovic. And it's Irving at the 3. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
To the middle, Lopez with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Baltimore with the rebound. And stolen by Irving. Inside, trying to find Durant. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Beautifully orchestrated play. You put Durant at the finishing end of anything, it's probably a good idea.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Lopez passes to Petrovic. The pass to Kidd. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. And there's the call. Baltimore, the foul. For Brooklyn, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. He misses the free throw.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Coleman's checked in for Durant, and Irving subbed in for Petrovic. He's covered by Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And Baltimore leads by 1. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
There's the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Julius Irving. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Baltimore.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 3. Irving for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
He's covered by Irving. That shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Lopez. Irving's got 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Crafty move. He gets that one.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Irving passes to Carter. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. 2 points, that one goes. He has 5.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here's Irving. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
Fires for 3. They get the rebound.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Baltimore calls time here.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Baltimore making a switch here. Covered by Irving. Three-pointer. Brooklyn with the rebound. Lopez outside. And the dunk by Lopez.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Goes back up. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Goes up again. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
Baltimore ball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Here's Irving. Can't cash in from close range.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Irving. He has 5. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Over to the wing. Covered by Irving. For 3. Rebounded by Coleman. The Nets with the lead. Uncovered with the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Knocks it loose. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nets.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Makes it off the glass. He's got 5.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much. And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A fantastic game from Jason Kidd in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And for Brooklyn, we've got Kidd. Durant is out there with Irving. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Petrovic in at the 2-guard spot. Offensive rebound. He gets it in there. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Pass to Irving. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line.
Personal foul.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Kidd. A beautiful reverse layup. And now a 4-point Nets lead.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
He's covered by Kidd. Shot from 16. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Baltimore with the ball. Again, the miss by Baltimore. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game.
If you give him enough room, Durant won't hesitate to throw it down.
And Baltimore calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Jefferson's checked in for Irving. Right wing. Will it go? Traps in the tray. 6 points for him.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
To the left wing. Jefferson on top. Pass to Petrovic. Shot clock at 6. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Kidd. 12 points for him.
Number 4.
So for the Nets, Martin's checked in for Lopez.
Team foul.
And it's Anderson in for Kidd.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Kenyon Martin, Kenny Anderson.
Takes the 3. Petrovic's shot is off. Baltimore trails by 3. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Covered by Martin. For the lead, he lays it in. And Baltimore leads by 2.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Anderson outside. Outside Durant, and they get it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Baltimore.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Kenyon Martin.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Baltimore shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Second free throw, no good.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
It's Jefferson outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Nets lead by 2.
And at that three-point line, Jefferson can be a threat. He has gotten more accurate and confident as a shooter.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. .111 left in the third quarter. It's stolen by Jefferson. Passes it to Birdsong. And he uses the glass on the lane. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Nets. Oh!
Yes. Assist from. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Outside, Martin. Birdsong passes it to Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
34 seconds left to play in the third. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Here's Anderson with the drive, and Anderson slams it in.
Crafty drive by Anderson, just zipping in for the shot.
And the three off target.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Takes it from 10. It's tipped. Well, points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Nets up by 4.
The Nets.
And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
Good defensive effort, but against Carter, it's not enough. He's just too explosive.
And for the Nets, we've got Carter. Brook Lopez is out there with Durant. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Petrovic in at the 2. Carter kicks to Durant. Fires the 3. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Durant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
One of the purest shooters we've ever seen. Durant doesn't need time to get set up.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And that one's good by Petrovic.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And another shot, and it's sent back by Lopez.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Teardrop shot, and it's blocked. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Here's Petrovic. Here's Kidd. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Fires the 3. A rebound by Carter.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And Baltimore calls time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Baltimore's head coach talked to his team during the timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Here's Petrovic. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. Baltimore, the foul.
You talk about a tough shooting cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
Both good from the line that time.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Lets it go from the wing, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now it's just a 3-point Brooklyn lead. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The tray, and a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Kidd's got his 8th assist in the game. And Baltimore calls time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Kidd.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way. And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. Irving's checked in for Vince Carter.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn.
So it's Brooklyn now.
Julius Irving.
They've led by as much as 10. That's a 2 from Kidd. Yep, right through the net. Kidd's got 4 this quarter. Baltimore trails by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
He's covered by Irving. Lopez with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for your Baltimore team. Number 13.
1:56 left here in the fourth quarter. Rebound, Brooklyn. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. The pass to Petrovic. Dishes at the Kidd. Pass to Irving. And there's the drive. And then Irving slams it in.
One of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. I mean, he's often still hanging in the air, but other guys are on their way down.
Lopez. First personal foul. First team foul.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
10.
And he makes both free throws.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. Over to the left wing, Petrovic. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
.103 left in the game. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And here's Brooklyn. Durant in the corner. Baseline J on the way. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Nets lead by 9.
A high-level score. Once KD gets cooking, it's tough to slow him down.
Nailed from 3-point land.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Petrovic for 3. Kidd. No points on that miss. Puts him at 7 for 13 from the floor. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And it's Durant with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
4. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Coleman, the pass to Petrovic. Tipped away. Pulls up for 3. Gets it to fall.
Some coaches might not like taking the three on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.